like when they were doing the commander precons, I'm like, I would think that they would pick the most iconic characters throughout Final Fantasy. So it makes sense that they picked Titus, Cloud, and Terra. But Stola just feels like she was just thrown in there.
Yeah, she kind of does, but
I think they just were like, let's appease the weebs and make a cat girl.
I think, oh yeah, I think that definitely is part of it. But I think
Appease the weebs.
pretty main character in the MMO, and the MMO is now like, it's been so long running that it's probably
Critically acclaimed.
it's so critically acclaimed. We don't have to.
Now free until Swordblood.
But it's been so long running that it's kind of like
not seem like it.
So is this a shameless plug that you're plugging, or are you just a
They're
shill?
making fun of me.
It's the it's the meme.
No, every time they advertise Final Fantasy 14 online, they say critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14 online, now free till Stormblood. They say it every time.
Oh.
And every time they release a new expansion, they update the free-to-play part of it. So you have to, as they release new stuff, you have to update the meme with the expansion that they moved to.
Of course.
Steven, we're not making fun of you. Do you think we're always making fun of you?
Yes, I assume every single comment is to be made fun of me. That way I'm never hurt. I'm
Probably
always
at
hurt.
least
Steven,
60%.
you're so
but
handsome.
First of all, don't patronize me.
I like the trimmed-up beard that you got. I think that actually looks good. I like it better about that length than when you had it like kind of longer and just like.
Yeah, this way
Fly
it
it
doesn't.
out.
I can't like chew on it.
Yeah.
Thank
I was
you.
eating
Is that a habit?
It is.
Oh my god, he is a child.
I love to chew on my beard. What do you mean?
And it doesn't go in my nose either.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Uh-huh.
I can't tell you the number of times I've accidentally gotten my mustache hairs up Rachel's nose, and she like has
I've
conniption
accidentally
fit.
kissed him.
Well, I mean, you can trim the mustache shorter and
my
have the
dog.
beard longer. Don't. Yeah, I saw her the entire time. She's been
Aw.
chilling.
Liz dog.
What the dog doing?
What the
Yeah,
dog?
what that dog
doing?
do? Can't pet that dog.
Yes. Okay. Here.
Wait, are we waiting on anything to start?
No, I'm just waiting for y'all to, I don't know, naturally come to a point where I can be like, who'd like to do the recap?
I did it last week, so I can't. I think that's our rule, isn't it?
It's not
I
a
don't know.
rule.
All these rules are flying out of the fucking.
It's our common.
I could try and recap because there wasn't a lot going on.
Okay.
Fine.
You don't have to. I mean, I can if you.
I can recap.
Go ahead.
Throws more food in his mouth.
Go
Let me
ahead,
just-
Dougie.
I was gonna say I definitely fell asleep at the end of last session.
Yeah,
That's why you were talking.
yeah. Normally, if she's not talking, it's because she's asleep.
Well, and I had to keep myself muted the whole time because we
Oh,
were in
yeah.
the same room.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Did you ever get up, or were you still laying down the entire time?
Oh no, I was laying down the whole time.
No wonder you fell asleep.
And then she proceeded to
Yeah.
not turn off my iPad, and it died.
Oh, sorry.
I just charged
Okay.
it again. Okay, so last week, we started off still in the room with the dwarf, Barrock Stonehammer, I believe, Stone Chucker, Stone something or other.
Don't fucker.
And
Clang
he was
hammer.
asking Sochi for the stone that he found, and Sochi was like, "No, I'm not going to give this to you." And he started questioning him, and he was super suspicious. And eventually, dwarf just like fizzled away, and we saw that he's actually Aranax, the big old golden dragon bitch that we've been hearing about.
Right.
So the party, starts questioning him and trying to convince him to hand over some gold to give to the red dragons that are terrorizing that village. And Arnax was kind of loath to part with it because he's like so honorable, and he promised to protect it for Lord Neverember. Then while we were trying to convince him, he catches stupid Esavel, my long lost sister, trying to steal it by going invisible behind him. Somehow Morin got really lucky and convinced him not to kill her, and to give them the gold. So he filled up Morin's backpack with gold, and it was heavy as shit. My somewhat strong character apparently fucking can't pick up a backpack. So we kind of struggled with that. Then we went back upstairs. There was a whole bunch of cultists and like cultist little demon things. We got the jump on them from the bridges up top. We kind of sandwiched them eventually, and then they all died. After that, we went back up, got the gold again, and headed back out to the entrance. At the entrance, we found that the cultists had killed Nim on their way through, but Loji's dagger and the casket that dwarf nail was still there. Poor Nim. All those years of sign language wasted for Xerac.
I know.
Years of academy wasted, training wasted. So yeah, I think we gathered up Nim's remaining parts to go give him a nice little burial or memorial. That one.
Okay, yeah, basically, that's all that really happened. I am trying to find.
I mean, the combat lasted for quite a bit, but
yeah, when you after you brokered your agreement, we'll say, with Aranax, you realized that there were people that had snuck in, and those people took a lot of your time.
they would have taken less time if people would have hit their attacks.
That's true.
So
you have come to an agreement with the Gold Dragon Aranax, the protector of the city's lost hoard, and the wielder of the Dragon Staff of Agarin, that is providing the protective ward around Waterdeep. The story of the lost hoard has kind of been answered. Not yet necessarily concluded, but you now have some concrete details of some things. You know that Lord Dagult Neverember embezzled money. You know that he made a deal with Aranax to protect it, bribing him with gems and magical items to restrict other dragons from trying to sense and claim the hoard and protect it from anyone else that would try and steal it before he can reclaim it. Aranax, of course, being a dragon and wanting his own freedom, is trying to parlay a deal with you to possibly do something for him so he can do something for you. He's given you a portion of his gold on loan, we'll say, so that you can take care of this threat that you have described to him in the form of these two younger red dragons on the outskirts of Waterdeep. These dragons obviously pose no threat to you in the city, as they can't enter the city, but knowing that they're there doesn't quite sit right with Aranax. So, armed with the knowledge of what he requires of you, armed with the knowledge of the Horde itself, and the forces that are trying to capture and now know also of this dragon's lair, at least, if not the Horde, I guess you have some options. It's been about, we'll say, it's been most of the day since you've been out. You opened up the dragon's vault, or the vault of the dragon, since your encounters. So it's probably approaching mid-afternoon dinner time as you walk back up the stairs into the old tower that Esavel owns. As she kind of escorts everyone back up into the basement of her chamber, she kind of looks at everyone with an apologetic yet still enthusiastic face, and turns to everyone and is like, "Well, I haven't killed a dragon before. I'd love to join you if you'd like some. I don't know if you'd call me quality at this point, but if you'd like some companions."
Hey, yo.
Yeah, we could toss you to the dragon while he eats you. We can kill it.
Hey, that's my sister. Well, there's actually 2, so we'll take all the help we can get. That's my vote.
Sure, I can also muster some assistance if you think you might need it. Well, I guess if I'm going with you, think we might need it.
We definitely might.
How many were they?
2.
Ooh.
2 young red dragons.
2 young dragons? How young?
I think juvenile.
I would say so. Their eggs are still around. They had hatched within the last few months.
So brand new wormling dragons. I don't think we'll need any help. Wormling dragons are kind of defenseless. Well, I don't want to say defenseless. They're still dragons, but they're
plenty intimidating.
Yeah, not too scary. Okay, well, I'm sure my guests have left by now. I do have some business to attend for the rest of the night. I can call you an escort if you would need to return. You guys live at Troll Skull Manor, correct?
We do.
Very nice. I had heard it was purchased by a group of adventurers, and seeing your combat prowess and your abilities, it's only fitting that it would be you.
Roll skull.
Above the table question.
Sure.
Did you start the game?
Yes.
You did know.
Okay, I was gonna say I kept reloading and nothing was there, so I was like, I don't know if it's just me or
I was going between 3 maps because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to put up. And then when you asked, I said fuck it, and I just put this one up.
I mean, this seems
But
like the right one.
that's also why I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
just wanted
fine.
to make sure it wasn't just me.
I hate this
Okay.
choice.
I know I'm a terrible DM. I'm sorry. Esavel escorts you back up to the first floor where you can still get the smell of nice cheese from the cheese that you gave to the guards up there. You can still see the burnt fireplace there, and all of the foot tracks of you and the people that have come and gone since you've been gone. Esavel continues to walk upstairs, and she kind of bids you goodbye and says that she'll reach out to you, or to reach out to her if you plan on leaving before she comes to Trollskull.
We'll get you a message if that happens.
She gives a little ladylike curtsy with a little wink, because she's very much not a lady. And she takes her leave and goes upstairs.
Is she one of them mice?
Transgenic
The
mice.
transgenic ladies. As you walk out the front door of the old tower, you're met again with the air of the southern ward, the very southern part of Waterdeep. It is still summertime. That hot, arid, wave kind of just wafts over you as you crack the front door, the 4 guards waving to you. And the rest of the day is yours.
Well, we gotta get this gold.
You can see the 4 guards are kind of like watching you huck this bag ever so slowly with the 3 of you.
We probably should call Roller. I don't really feel like lugging this all the way.
Another one of the guards comments, "Oh, your robot died."
Yeah, sadly, Nim had to remain behind, and whoever invaded. Actually, speaking of, we were attacked down there. How did a whole bunch of cultists get past you for?
Well, nobody's coming here. You remember walking past a transportation circle right at the base of the tower. Or a teleportation circle.
Well, then you 4 might want to know that there's a alternate means of entering this tower.
What?
Besides the door you're guarding.
No way. This door is the only entrance. I gotta walk all the way around. I live on the other side. You show
That's
me
not the only
outside where
entrance.
the door is.
It's not a door, or I guess a normal door.
Well, how'd
Or
they
like a
get in
magic
then?
door.
It's not a circle per se, but more like a freaky circle.
Freaky. I like freaky, kitty cat.
You
How
like
do you
the
think they got
teleportation
in?
circle, Freaky?
Teleport what?
Teleportation circle.
Is that like... They look at each other. Magic?
Yes.
Ugh.
Magic.
Goddamn wizards, get away with everything. Where is it?
Your boss should be able to tell you.
All right. Thanks. You guys need help with that? Pointing to the large, heavy, closed bag.
No, we'll get it. We'll have an assistant showing up soon.
All right.
I pull out my Uber card and I'm just gonna whisper to Roller. Hopefully he's on his way.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in here. Where you need to go, where you be at here.
We need to go to Trollskull Manor. We have a lot of shit with us.
What's a lot of shit? Do I need another cabbage? Cabbage? Fuck, carriage.
My cabbages. My cabbages.
Cabbage?
Hey, Roller, how much weight can your carriage take?
Sorry. Low voices are difficult. I partied too hard last night. A lot, but not that much. Do you have like a large creature or like just something that's heavy?
Something that's very heavy. And you know what, Jolie and Morin, they could barely carry it.
Okay. Give me 1 minute.
I love you, bye.
You just get the faintest sense of a little faint peck come back. Couple minutes go by out in front. You see not quite the same carriage. This is a much heavier duty carriage than normal. This has, instead of the normal wooden wheels and a wooden carriage, this is like an iron banded carriage with completely metal wheels. It looks like it has almost this sense of suspension coming with it. And the back area where you had noticed him put that casket of ale the first time, that kind of magically duplicated itself and made itself larger. That area is significantly more pronounced now in this new carriage. The carriage is still being drawn somehow by nothing, and he kind of pulls up, and this carriage has a kind of odd aura around it.
Hey, Roller, what's wrong with your whip?
You hear just this loud clank from the outside as you hear his two little feetsies step out. He walks around. He's like, "Oh, this thing. Yeah, use this for a little bit of a more special rides. You said you have lots to haul around. I don't see any more people, so I'm guessing it's in that."
Did you point
I'm
to
just.
the back?
Well, you're not that. It's fine. Let me see. He goes over, and you see him like his pants are kind of falling down a little bit. He gives you the little mechanic like waddle as he pulls his pants up, gets to it. You see his arms come out as he grabs both side of it. As he grabs both side of it, you hear him mutter some words, and then he starts to lift it, and he is like extremely surprised at the fact how heavy it is, and he is struggling to get it up like his waist high. Keep in mind he's a dwarf, so his waist high is only a couple feet off the ground.
I go to help him.
As you help him, he's, "Oh God, get it to the back, get it to the back, get it to the back." As he starts to like walk backwards to the back of the carriage, you can see him like one of those mom SUVs puts his foot out underneath the carriage, and this trunk opens up, and you can see what used to eject out at height, like head height or like chest height, now pushes itself and falls to the ground, so he can drop the bag inside it. He, holy shit! You aren't kidding, Morin.
Yeah, this was a bitch to get all the way up out of there.
Man, whatever you guys found, good for you. I haven't felt that much gold in a long time.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
We
whoa,
are
whoa,
in
whoa.
we're in the southern ward, Roller.
What are they gonna do if we can't lift it?
Roller, we didn't say what was in the bag for a reason.
Please, I'm a gnome. You don't think I know what metal sounds like?
Wait, is he a gnome or dwarf?
No, he's a
He's
dwarf.
a dwarf.
Okay.
I get the two confused.
They're both
Roll
short.
insight.
It's whatever.
Roll insight.
Sure.
Is this
Fuck
really?
the
Is this
racism.
really him?
Is this really Roller?
Gnome imposter Roller.
Hold on. I want to say.
Hey, Roller, what's your favorite kind of music? And I'm gonna stare him right in the face.
Oh, God damn it.
He looks back at you, and he gets this kind of like I don't know, like you know the like face you
Yeah.
get.
All right, it is you, Roller. Okay.
Yeah, I was
sorry,
gonna say, you
left me
putting your-
stunned for a second.
You putting your face in the camera looks like an album cover for a second.
That's what I was trying to make it look like.
It worked.
Yeah, all right. That's what it's called. He and then he gives you a little wink. No worry, it'll be safe here. As you see it like cover itself up, he inputs like a series of dwarvish runes in the back of this trunk, and as it closes up, you can hear it like lock 3 separate times as all of you that can connect with magic all of a sudden feel a very strong emanation come from this box as it lifts itself back up and repositions itself to be the chest that it was.
That is some fancy storage device you have there.
I've expanded my capabilities since we've met. I used to be a transporter of just people. Now I transport all kinds of things for my discerning clientele.
Oh. Well, nice to see that business is doing well.
Of course, and it is primarily due to you. That first opening night at Troll Skull drummed up a lot of business. That's why I can afford to give you guys rides for free. Under normal circumstances, this cart's a little more expensive to operate. So if you can, I'd appreciate it. If not, hey, I understand.
Hey, we always treat our friends well, and you know what? I will also treat you to some music.
Perfect.
What?
The like Jason Statham like smile nod gets back into the cart and it's like, well, giddy up then.
All right, hold on, I'm finding a song.
As Sochi is taking out his instruments, getting it clean.
I have a little scratch pad of like random songs I know. I'm like, no, you would like that one. No,
All right, let's load up. We're gonna usher everyone in.
Everyone gets in. You start to depart. What are we listening to?
We're gonna be listening to Schism.
Ooh, the Tool song.
Great song. Yes.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
love tools.
Courtesy of Joel is the only reason I know this song. Yep. He's also the reason I tried to learn that song on guitar.
All right, performance. I'm performing.
Perform it. So the DC is going to be... Oof. I was going to say a little higher this time.
That one. It's the dice slapped the side of my screen and just said one for you.
You
So
are
it's like
you out of
totally-
tune or something?
Totally out of tune because that's like, I don't know. This is. I'm sorry. I just learned this one. I'm sorry.
Who did the recap?
No,
Morin.
it's
Oh, dang
yeah,
it,
more.
okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if maybe somebody had some inspiration to give him so he could re-roll.
I mean, I can give you to you, right?
Yeah,
We decided we could use inspiration for somebody else.
yeah.
I would like to inspire Sochi to perform for our good friend Roller.
You notice him starting to struggle as he's like trying to remember the song he just learned. You put a hand on his shoulder and he just you give him this extra sense of calm, allowing him to roll again.
You can do this.
That's awful. 10. I have a +7 to performance.
Damn,
There's
dude.
a 3.
You're making rolls like me now.
Get him out of the way. Get him out of the way.
He yeah, the performance is it's not good, but it's not bad. He's like, you know, not my normal cup of tea, but you know, maybe with some maybe I'm not hearing it right. You know, maybe I got to be in a different a different light.
It's me, Roller. I just learned this. I'm sorry, and I'm just gonna like put all my instruments away, and I'm gonna.
No, it's okay, little one. It's
into the
okay. It's
corner
okay.
Of the wagon and just doing like the classic like anime sulk with just like the black clouds.
The
around
lines,
it.
yeah.
The lines. Just,
It's okay, Sochi. We had a tough time down there in the dungeon.
Don't talk to me. I'm embarrassed.
I'm gonna go over to Zochi and say, "Would you like to hold Daisy?"
Yes, please.
I thought it was my turn with Daisy.
I'll unsnap Daisy from my little harness.
Roller, you can see in the rear view mirror, Roller keeps like looking back up. He has a nice little like heartwarming smile when he sees you comforting Sochi with Daisy. You guys, a few minutes go by. You I can say it. I promise. You approach Troll Skull Alley. As you can hear the merriment of Troll Skull Tavern in full swing here for its nighttime charades. As you pull out in front, you notice a couple other taxi services dropping people off. Roller turns to everyone and says, well, thanks for that. I'll be interested to see what comes of this adventure you're on. It's been enlightening so far.
Well, thank you for your help. What do we owe you for this one?
Oh, yes. You know what? Let's do 10 gold.
Head gold. I can do
He's
that for you.
expensive.
I'm gonna
like
count out a little bit from my
Go ahead.
from my gold pouch, not the backpack itself, but from my gold pouch. I'm gonna count out 10 coins and drop them off, or hand them to him.
Wonderful. Well, I'm guessing you're gonna need help with your cargo. And do you want me to like go around back and drop this off? Because I mean, your tavern's kind of busy and there's other people around.
You know, Roller, what would we do without you?
Ladies, looking at Callista and Zirak, not really knowing what
Zirak
he is. You guys.
was the only lady.
No, yeah, obviously you're the only lady, but why don't you two get off here and we'll take care of a little business. Gives you a little wink.
I'm gonna go inside all defeated. I'm gonna be sitting there trying to tune my guitars and just like.
All right.
What?
I'm gonna kind of like give him a weird look and just like get off and leave.
Yeah, are you trying to flirt with Zirak and Callista, or just Callista? Because like, that was
Neither.
hella sus.
Let him flirt with his wife, okay?
Oh no, I just wanted to make
that's
sure he was flirting with his
cringe, dude. What do you?
Oh,
my
no,
God.
that was
They
super
kissed on
awkward when
camera
he just
earlier.
did.
Grody.
Yeah, well, he's a dwarf, and maybe he doesn't get a lot of love. All right,
I thought he was married.
he
No,
is.
you play him a whole
I'm
lot of
proud
love
of
later.
you.
Just because you're married doesn't mean you get love.
That's also true.
That is
Hey,
That's
hella depressing.
sad.
But all right.
brought the mood
Why
down.
did you have to say it like that?
kind of sad. Roller, and I'm still gonna like wipe the tears from my eyes. I'm sorry, my song was terrible.
Don't you worry about it. I'm sure the next one will be wonderful.
Yeah, and then real quick, there's gonna be a slight shift, and he's gonna be like,
Oh shit.
oh shit. Hey Roller, what do you know about dragons?
They're fun.
Yeah.
Well,
what
as long as you don't
two
piss one
little
off.
Dragons? What about
Two.
two little dragons?
2 little dragons? How little? Like this big, or like big?
Like juvenile size.
Like at least your cart and maybe like another one.
Like the size of 2 of these carts? Or like 2 carts like this?
How big is that cart?
I mean, it's a pretty big cart. I mean, it fits at least 10 people inside like the back of the cab, on top of his front seat area, and then the little storage area behind him. So it's probably like a 10 or a 15 foot long wagon. It's pretty big.
Yeah, definitely 2 of those carts. I think each. Above table more, and I cannot remember how big these dragons were.
They're also like they're red dragons.
The angry ones.
Yeah, they'll be more than a little pissed off.
Well, I would offer them something to maybe lighten the mood before trying to deal with them. Unless the plan is to just kill them, in which case, well, don't use anything with fire. In this case, fire does not beat fire.
And I'm gonna kind of eyeball the big sack. That is the bait.
Why are you looking at my pants, dude?
I am not impressed.
You know what? That is a
No
good
more
plan.
insults in a corner.
there beeping somewhere?
I don't know. Is there a bomb in my house, or is
am
it
I
you?
just going crazy?
It's
do
a
you mean?
pipe.
Oh no, I think it's your butt. Because your butt is the bomb.
Get out of here.
Ayo!
Anyway, what did he
No.
say?
But babe, you're my world.
Zawarudo.
Zawardo.
Nobody else is hearing that?
I hear it.
Yeah, I hear it. It definitely sounds like somebody's fucking fire alarm's going off, or
What are
somebody's
you
like
talking
up and
about?
going off.
Not mine.
Oh. Oh, so it's obviously
There is
that's
construction
sleeping.
outside my
There's
apartment,
something-
and
hold
somebody's
on.
backing up.
I don't hear anything.
It might be somebody backing up then, because I can definitely hear it. It's like
Everybody else can hear it.
I can barely hear
Okay,
it, like,
okay.
and it's my
As long
apartment.
as long as it's nobody's fire alarm, like it just feels like a constant like beep beep beep, and I was like,
I don't hear anything.
No, the
I
fire
was like,
alarm in
effing
my
is
building.
off.
What?
The fire alarm in my building never goes off unless it's 3 a.m.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. That was really bothering me, and I
Is it still there? I hear nothing.
no,
hear
I'm not
nothing.
hearing it right now.
Yeah, I can't hear a darn thing.
Okay,
Where,
cool.
where did Steven go?
He came to the side of the house to look.
Gotta be sure.
we scared him. Who the fuck keeps mentioning me? Oh, that's the stream chat.
Oh, he has like
Pinchy.
deep and
I'm gonna get
vivid
a-
fears and dreams of our house, like
Get a boom mic.
catching fire and like getting destroyed and like all of these really crazy things that will never actually happen.
I mean, hold, Ellie, please knock on wood. I'm gonna knock on wood for you right now, but your house literally flooded because he accidentally. Oh, he didn't accidentally. He was trying to wash his fucking car, wasn't he?
Yeah, when the house flooded.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah.
were trying to wash your car and your house flooded.
Yeah.
And then you had a friend try to help you run cable, and he fell through the ceiling. The man's worries are well founded. I can't blame him.
Wait, you had a
Well, stop
beard
falling
fell
through the ceiling.
ceiling?
I
Yeah.
didn't fall through the ceiling.
No,
Step
it
on
wasn't.
the
It wasn't
joist.
him. Well, yeah, no, he
Anyway.
did. His leg slipped off, and his fucking knee
Yeah.
and rest of his fucking leg.
I mean,
Followed.
I've done that before. Like, I can't really fault you too much.
Trash.
Well, no, I'm not faulting anybody. It's just like the man's worries are completely founded in reality as to why he's afraid. Like that's all I'm saying.
Wait, who said I'm afraid?
Be very
Ellie.
afraid.
Ellie, what am I afraid
At
of?
least
Losing
the
you?
house burning down or destroying it.
Oh,
Well, we know you're afraid of that, but you know that's gonna happen eventually.
Also clowns.
only
Look at the dog,
clowns.
guys. Look at the dog.
Only clowns.
Oh,
only
Oh, shit.
pussy.
I'm in the kitchen. Shit.
Oh,
We were talking about dragons.
Dragon needs
Yes.
nuts across your face.
Boom.
I got
Roasted. Yep, I did deserve that.
He walked right into it.
If
He's
he
been
didn't,
saying that for the entire time.
if he didn't already have inspiration, he'd get it again.
It's a shame. That's
I mean,
That's
I'll take it off
300
his hands.
You
that's
also already
30
have
decent
inspiration.
Fire damage.
Damn. He'll use it.
I'll take it.
Do something.
Well,
Hey,
Yeah, be inspiring.
I'll play with the nuts later.
Whoa!
This feels like
Whoa!
these are deals that we cannot all make ourselves. It feels unfair.
First of all,
That is a
you
good
could
lie.
make these deals.
I was gonna say, first of all, you could, and he would absolutely take you
Why
up
don't
on
you-
it. So
Come on,
No, I
over
believe
here.
that.
going to Arizona.
I'm just, yeah, I'm not flying my ass out to Virginia, so he's got to come out here.
Hey,
Oh yeah, but he's not gonna come out there. He's gonna come in Virginia.
Excuse me?
I mean, I might come out to
I'm
Virginia.
gonna
but,
come
like,
right
maybe
here.
at Some
He
point.
can do it, he can do it multiple times.
I just want to go
I was a bit.
out and see Steven again.
I do too, actually.
Well, when are we gonna do it?
We actually may potentially be taking a trip out there in May.
It's gonna be May.
I don't know
He even
yet.
shot that down earlier. He said it
Steven
wasn't
just shot that
happening.
down, yeah.
And
I said
that
it wasn't
I should
happening
stop.
because Ellie
No.
said that she doesn't know if she wants to do
No.
it.
So the whole reason that I wanted to go out is because my favorite author is doing a book signing in Phoenix. Like she's
Mhm.
going to one of the book conventions. So I was like, well, we can make a whole trip out of it, blah, blah, blah. And then I started looking more into it, and it's going to be really, really expensive. And I don't know if I want to spend that much money.
Yeah, but Jack the Whipper is going to be there.
Yeah. That was another thing, too. And then I was like, well, if we go out, then we can go and take a day or two and, like, go see Ben. And then we can see everybody out in Arizona and whatnot. But
I'd go to
I don't know.
Phoenix.
I have to give me a little more time to think about it. And then...
I'll
Take
go
your
hang out
time.
I'll go hang out at Joel's house.
Hell yeah. You'll be like, wow, this is boring, but
What do you mean? You have cats.
that's true. I do actually. And one of them's really cute and sweet, and the other one's an asshole, but you'd probably have fun with both of them. And my pool could finally get some use, I guess.
But so, do you have any roller? Do you have any advice besides kind of easing into fighting red dragons?
If you can find a way to limit their movement, they're much less dangerous. If you can limit their movement, try and stay behind them. Don't let them turn. Because it really depends on the terrain that you're fighting them in. Dragons in their lairs are kind of difficult to deal with, but if they're even a young dragon is still a formidable one. Now, if they were brand new hatchlings, then I wouldn't worry too much with the group of vagabonds you have here, but
That's a big word for me.
That had
Vagabond.
too many syllables. Apologize.
Vagabond. That's 3. That's like 2 more than what I'm used to.
Come on.
vagabonds.
Duh.
And then I'm gonna. Well, I guess I should just fix my instrument here. Let's go, Callista. Let's go hang out with everybody else.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take this around back.
As you guys
What I mean.
depart, reposition to the front of the manor, where the well, not the front, the we'll say front, but it's the north side of Trollskull Manor. This is like by the street, but not quite in the street. This is where the entrance to the inn portion would be. But there is no public entrance there since the inn is not yet open. He kind of positions the wagon in a way that people walking into Trollskull Alley and out of Trollskull Alley cannot see what you're unloading from the back. He gets out, and you can see as he approaches the back, you can feel the magic wane as he inputs these dwarven runes again, and it falls down to the ground. And the chest reopens up.
All right, we're gonna go try to pick it up and load it into the house, or load it into the inn.
I will help with that.
I might as well too.
Yep, you guys are 3 able to lift it up. And get the door open, and you are now all inside Trollskull Manor. Roller kind of looks at you as you're shutting the door. He waves, and he just yells out. Well, not yells out, but like says to you, "Happy hunting."
Yeah, thank you. Where do we put this thing? Let's just put it right over here in the first room. So we come up here.
Yeah, so you basically came directly into this room here.
Oh, okay.
Sochi, Callista is downstairs. You two are upstairs.
Yeah, so let's just load it in over here. Works for me. I don't want to take him upstairs again.
Oh my god.
Those stairs.
Where you want to put it?
Wait, so this is a balcony.
Mm-hmm.
Balcony. What's actually a good room to put it in so it's not that people can't just like get to it? If
I
somebody
mean,
did indeed try to rob us.
the most secure place. Well, that's a bathroom.
Oh.
The most secure place would probably be on the. I think somebody just followed me on Twitch. Thanks.
Wait, do we have those permissions now? Oh, we do.
Wait, I
Oh
can't
my
undo that. I thought I
God.
could.
Ah, they all reset.
Rip.
God
Oh,
damn
I
it.
lost my privileges.
I thought I
He's
could
a
just
dick.
Control Z that.
Wait, we can't.
God damn it.
Oh, we have to do the manual erasing.
Wait, I'm erasing the. Am I? No. Okay. never mind.
This is why we can't have nice things.
All I did was add a little hair.
Okay, thank God. You should have made me
What
erase
is
all
it?
of it manually as punishment.
What is the
I'm
metric?
so sorry.
Is time to dick or time to penis?
This is the speed run.
Apparently,
And
ours is
in
like
all fairness,
pretty low.
it did actually only take one session of me not having that thing open for you guys to draw a dick.
Oh, I just saw a draw button, and then my brain did the rest. I was looking
Thanks,
for
Zara.
the DM has decided he's a loser. All right, that's what I was looking for, though. Okay. Where did we put it?
He's saying
Here?
this room is the most.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we can just take it over to like, another couple rooms.
Works for me. I feel like we gotta protect this. So what are we even doing with this gold, really?
Great question.
We're taking it to the dragons to bait.
Oh. Okay.
Jolie, we're going to jabate these dragons.
I thought that was something you did to yourself.
That's only at night and when I'm alone.
Well, it is nighttime and there's only 2 of you there.
Just give Jolie a look.
This guy
We can
flirts
close
like
the
roller.
door.
Okay.
Well, I'm all for going downstairs, getting some dinner, and then taking a long rest.
Yeah. I need to eat after that day.
Okay. As you guys are positioning things upstairs, Sochi and Callista, talk to me what's going on downstairs.
I'm sulking in my defeat.
I'm gonna kind of look at Doji and I'm gonna be like, do you get any weird vibes from him?
From
Or
who,
was it just-
Roller?
Yeah.
He's always like that.
Mm,
Bull rat. That's
he
what you
definitely
remind-
winked at me.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Want me to call him back here? I will. I'm like, "Come on,
No.
Do you think he's cute, Callista? Callista and Roller sitting in
No.
the tree.
God, you
He's
are.
old and married.
Wait, he's married?
Wait, he's married?
Yeah, he's literally talked about his wife before.
Oh, I was paying attention.
Hey, Roller, quick question.
Yeah.
Sorry. This is nothing to do with transportation. I just have a question.
Sure.
Are you married?
I'm looking at the backstory that I wrote for him currently. Hold on.
Please tell me he's
I
married.
am 99% sure that
Buffering
he is married.
circle is processing your query.
I am 100% sure that I have no idea if he's married or not.
You think we should know this about you, right?
It
It's just
it
popped
does
into my
not
mind.
say that he is married.
The DM's choice.
So no, he is not married.
Really?
That's crazy.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Roller. Okay, have a good night. Bye.
I'm 200 and ready to mingle, my man.
Oh, that is a
Whoa.
young buck's age for a dwarf.
God damn right.
And I'm gonna put the card away. And I'll be like, "Oh, Callista, he is single and ready to mingle."
Yeah, he's about 140 years too old for me.
Aren't you an elf
Zarzing, I'm
or
good.
human?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But what
How
is that?
old
an
It'll be a
elf
short
age?
stream, but
How old did I say
It'll be
I
fun.
am?
I don't know.
Can you answer my
how
question
old
first?
did you say you were?
What was your question?
Are you an elf or are you a human?
I'm an elf.
Oh, well then you're
No, that's
fine.
what a
What are you
halfling
fucking
is.
worried about?
I thought you
Yeah,
were
but-
halfling too.
I thought
but-
you were a halfling.
I'm an
No.
elf druid.
Wait, how'd you guys
She-
think she was a halfling?
I don't
Mm.
know. I
She's
was
always been
looking
an
at a
elf.
picture.
I've just addressed her as little because she's more petite than you all.
I'm -2 to intelligence in real life too, so
Oh, well, next time he comes around, Callista.
No.
Your age is listed in D&D Beyond as 25.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you're a fucking baby.
Yeah.
She's a
So
baby
again,
elf. She has her
He's
whole life
140
ahead of her.
years too old for me.
Look at the little baby.
You shouldn't even be adventuring. You're a golly goodness. You're a child.
Yeah,
How
but
about
that's
how
why
about you
she's
go,
adventuring.
How about you go find a binky there?
How about
Callista?
you go watch the session 0 and session 1 and go answer some questions for yourself, Heath.
How about you stay right there and I'll come smooch you on the mouth instead. Get it through osmosis.
Whoa.
That's fine.
No, but Callista, I did not get any weird vibes. But maybe if he was flirting with you, maybe you should let him know. Not interested. It goes a very long way.
That's true. But if I tell him that and he wasn't flirting with me, then it's going to be awkward.
Well, we'll never know unless you ask. The answer is always no.
That means yes,
Hold up.
Yes means but
and yes
stuff.
means
You
anal.
didn't-
Where's
she-
Cliff?
She didn't offer you tea.
You see, one of the like napkin holders on your plate, kind of just like, one of the napkins unsheaths itself, slaps it down next to you.
Oh, there's a lift. Okay. All right. I want to write down some stuff. Like, I'm gonna think about what I want to write, but you can progress other things.
As you think about what you're writing, you can see Jolie Morin and Golian walk through the front door now. You can see the bartender that's there working for the night. She raises a mug and greets you. To the lords of Troll Skull Alley! Welcome home! As the
Troll
patrons
Skull.
are all like,
Troll Skull.
ah!
Troll skull.
Troll skull. Trolls. And then I'm gonna look at Callista. I'm gonna hear that. They didn't do that for us.
They did, I just didn't do it.
Okay, cool. I was going
But
to say,
in,
wow, they
in your
hate us.
case, it was to the lady and littlest lord.
There's a pause there. I was waiting.
You say to me, you little shit.
It's a lady.
But the littlest lord.
I mean, little
Yeah.
shit is pretty inclusive, I think.
I'm just gonna be scribbling stuff on this napkin. I haven't decided what I want to scribble yet, but I will.
Previously, were you able to select your character thing and pan on the same setting, or did you always have to like?
You could,
feels-
yeah.
Because right now I can't pan and move my character. I have to switch back and forth. I don't know if I'm just going insane.
I think
Right.
sometimes it lets you. It's not supposed to. When your select should only let you do characters or tokens. The
Is
pan
giant
should let you just do the
radiating
map.
thing the gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Jolie, come here. Come here. Jolie.
Go. What's up?
as you guys all come down.
Okay. Jolie, we have to fight these dragons, yes?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I know you and probably Golian. You know, you guys are really strong, okay? All right, we have to think up a plan.
I appreciate
to
that.
get gold.
But
to
as
the
you can tell, this
dragons
is
and
pretty
then
low
beat them
budget.
up, right?
I don't
Yeah.
have money for that.
Okay,
And I am not popular enough to warrant spending money on that kind of stuff. Thank you, though.
Warren's standing by the window, and it inexplicably starts to rain outside as he stares out.
I'm just gonna spitball random ass ideas, and you can pretend to understand them, and just go kind of go But it's just at this point, it's just me rambling. I'm just rambling on, and you're just like
Yeah.
yeah.
We can do that. Yeah. That'll work definitely. That's not crazy. Yeah.
It's the dude at the
And then we
whiteboard with
tie
all
it
the
with
string
a
stuff.
rope, and then we do. And I'm just like scribbling around.
Yeah. I got you. We do a double knot there, right there.
The triple knot because we know it's very heavy. Okay,
That's
it's like
true.
I do not know how.
I
we're
got you,
gonna get
Zara.
it up there.
Better safe than sorry. What if we use a pulley, which is just me pulling it?
Pull while I scream, yeah!
But we have to distract the dragon somehow. So this is like the core cheese, and they're the rat, and we have to say,
Ah.
here's gold. But then how do we beat them up? Like, how do we restrict their movement? What did we do in the wilds? Remember those little traps we used to make? Should we start making those?
Yeah, but those were for things that weren't dragon size. You think those will work?
I don't know. It worked on bigger monsters. I don't know what. You guys just had them, and they were just like, "Hey, go put this out there." I'm like, "Okay."
Warren's gonna look up and be like, Sochi, remember there was those small tunnels that we entered through?
Oh, fuck.
I'm literally just gonna be rambling on, and then I'm gonna hear that and be like, "I forgot about those," and then
The tunnels.
I'm gonna take the thing and I'm just gonna crumple it up and.
And then when he does that, you see me go.
Oh,
I fucking hate you guys so much.
as you should.
But I don't
Yeah.
chase it. I'm a good cat.
You should probably take a Julian Golian and go in there. I'll just be off somewhere else doing whatever.
Telling
Don't worry,
jokes to
guys.
distract the dragons.
Why are you so sad, Morin?
I need to read.
Why, when you were mentioning the strong people, you left me off the list?
I mean, be strong and you won't get left off the
But
list.
here's the thing: we need
Oh,
you.
yeah, no one asked
to
you.
protect- we need you to
Never know.
protect people.
Morin,
Jolie hit hard. Golian hit hard sometime.
So you're saying
Warren-
I'm the distraction?
you're the shield. You
The
get hit
gold
hard.
is the distraction.
You want me to be hit?
You will be our shield.
Yeah, if they swing at us, can you get in front of me with your shield? Actually, that's a pretty good idea.
I'll just put my face in front of you.
I'm gonna pull out the last of my pocket cheese and say, huh?
Yeah, I'll take the cheese. Like, sullenly.
I toss it to him.
I'm gonna
Just
ask
like-
Liff. Hey, Liff. Do we have any
Grapes?
music for tonight?
You can see a couple people are like, you have like a band of comedians tonight,
Oh, okay.
preparing kind of like in between sets right now. But he writes down. You can feel the pen that you were using to egregiously write notes, kind of like yoink from your hand, and on the napkin on the table, he says, "No music, just jokes."
How do we feel about jokes for now? Besides, my life is a joke.
Jokes help me when I'm kind of sad. Maybe they'll help Morin.
Are they good jokes? Are they about the futility of life?
You know what, Morin? I think you need to get, cheered up a little bit. How about I sing you a song? Would you like a song? Would you like a song, little fella? And I'm gonna pat him on the head.
I'm gonna eat my cheese. Maybe.
Like, imagine me standing on top of the table that Morin is, because like I'm so small. So I'm like standing in front of him, like Rocket. Would you like?
Yeah.
Would Would you like that? Would you like to go to space?
Oh yeah,
Okay, what would you like to hear?
as long as you play it better than you did for roller.
Oh, I will try my best. Okay. I'm gonna look up a song right now. Hold on.
Well, the bar's getting
Play,
packed.
play me that one.
Which one?
You know the one. It's a really good one.
Never gonna give you up.
Really,
never
whatever you
let
suggest.
down. Never gonna run
I'm gonna
around.
play. I'm gonna play "Not Like Us" by Kendrick Lamar.
Oh gosh.
AKA
Wait,
Benz
wait,
is to
wait.
me just a car. What?
The real version or the
Worse,
Super
it
Bowl
could be
version?
Taylor Swift.
It's the real version. Mustard
Yeah.
on the beat. Oh, free throw.
Nice.
Any rap person here, free throw, man down, call out Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna perform the hit single by Kendrick Lamar, "Not Like Us."
Just make sure you sing every single word in that song.
Every single word. I am not. This is the lyric. This is how he wrote it. I didn't write this, and I'm just covering it. Okay.
The
That is a
patrons,
23.
the patrons in the bar, look at you as you kind of announce this precursor to you about to perform what you're about to perform.
Oh no!
The
I'm
two
just performing
comedians-
straight to Morin's face.
The two
Not to everybody
comedians
else.
kind of look at you and they're like, "All right, yeah, we could take a break." They get down. As you get up, you see one of the comedians kind of like sits down at the piano to like give you bars, and you're like, "No, don't eat it." And then you just fucking I don't know what the song goes like, so I don't.
See dead people. Hey, mustard on the beat. Hope people.
Oh, he's the mustard on the beat guy.
He a free throw, man down, calling ambulance. Tell him breathe,
I'll explain
bro.
after.
That's the Super Bowl.
Nail a person to the cross, you walk around like Tizo.
What's up with these jabronis trying to see Compton? And if you can fuck them. Hate them all, their baby mamas. How many ops you got?
I mean,
going.
there's too many options.
Joel said every word. Keep going.
I'm gonna do it. I don't know every single word.
Oh, well, then you got to roll at
Get through every word
disadvantage.
in that song.
Oh,
I think I passed on his body. I'm John Stockton.
oh, I gotta roll at disadvantage.
You made it sound like you knew the whole song.
Oh,
Hey,
my
I didn't know you were
God.
gonna call him out like that.
Ochi knows the whole song. Word for word, bar for bar.
They not like us. They not.
Yeah, no, you're able to
to
take the
go through
stage and give them a performance like they have not seen before. Kind of like the previous night's efforts where the Fight Club was a welcome sight. The group seems to really enjoy this kind of music. Or this kind of performance, I should say. I don't know if they would recognize it as music right off the rip, being just introduced to it, but they would definitely recognize it as music, and as a performance.
And then I'm gonna roll it right at the end and just like stop, and then just like do the intro to the middle portion of turn his TV off, and then just go Master.
Make your mind. Is it back, front, middle, right, left, up,
Turn his
down?
TV off. Turn his TV off.
Warren's clapping. What the TV?
Yeah, you get some good rabbles, some cheers, some here's, some huzzas.
That's what all the kids are listening to now.
And then I'm gonna finish it, and then just look at more and be like, "Did that cheer you up, little guy? Is that okay? Are you happy now?" Yeah.
I don't know what I am, but thanks anyway.
You are a man. You're actually an angel. I've seen your wings.
Do you mean that?
Oren,
Yes.
you still have the coolest wings out of anybody in this group.
But
Thanks to Jolie, and thanks for the cheese. It's actually pretty good.
It held through all day somehow.
Was it in your pocket?
Hey, good cheese is good cheese, man.
Pocket
Yeah.
cheese.
So
Or
Little
starts
lint.
picking little
Pocket
threads
cheese.
and
Figure it
lint
out.
with his teeth.
So what do we do with all this gold besides use it as bait? Can we like use some of it? Because I feel like if we defeat these dragons, we'll be able to reimburse Iron Axe.
Well, he wanted
He
all
just
of
wants
it
his
back.
gold back.
He wants all of his back and their hoard too. That was his
Yeah, but they
condition
don't know
for
how
taking
much
the risk.
their hoard is. We say, oh, he didn't have anything. Sorry.
Yoshi, are you suggesting we be dishonest?
I never said we were going to be distrustful.
I'll call up
I'm
the
not
city
one who
watch
gives-
now.
I'm not the one who gives thousands of gold to the cops. Guys, I have 1,500 gold. I'm gonna turn it into the cops.
Excuse me, guys. I gotta go take care of something real quick. You have dinner without me. No.
You what?
Yeah. You what? No, we'll cross
plan
that bridge when we
accordingly.
come to it. We don't know how much they have.
We should use some of this gold to purchase things to help deal with these dragons.
That's like a good idea. You know, I have a loan. I now have 2 loans. I had one from the bank for.
I feel like the loan against the dragon supersedes a bank because the dragon will kill us.
No. I took another loan beforehand, so I actually have more gold than what the dragon gave us. So we can spend that gold without worry because the bank probably won't kill us. And then if we have to, maybe dip into some of the dragon's gold.
Well, it looks like we'll be preparing tomorrow. Let us enjoy the night and celebrate our newly found. The ale is kicking in as I've chugged one before.
I finished the sentence. Yes, I found my sister. I have a sister, I guess.
You hear like a few distant huzzas.
I'll drink to that. I don't even know if I have a drink yet, but
Yeah, no, you guys all have drinks. As soon as you, as the owners, the barkeepers know you, and will 9 times out of 10 put a drink in front of you, your preferred drink in front of you. If it is a meal time, they will feed you. They will put a meal in front of you.
I
Oh.
like this.
We brought back the cask of ale, right? Yes, we totally did. I remembered to grab it before we walked out.
I think we definitely talked about it last week.
I think I did mention it.
Yeah, because the
I
only
think
thing
'cause
we
we-
didn't grab is the construct. What's his
Yeah,
name?
Nim.
Nim.
So
Well, we
Zirak
grabbed his
Zirak
parts.
did grab him.
Yeah, he
Okay.
did.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
we
and I
left
gra- and
Zirak there,
I
so-
grabbed my dagger.
Dirac is mourning him quietly in the tower. He's trying to make little signs
Leave-
with his wings, but it's not working.
Look at
There's no
this
response.
place, guys. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look at all the people. They're enjoying themselves. Who's enjoying themselves?
Ah!
I think that
Yeah.
was everybody.
This is session
Ah!
22, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
22.
Oh, is it really?
I don't know.
Back
in my
day,
I remember session
5.
Look, it's upside down, but session 22.
Wow, you have nice handwriting. No wonder you write things instead of typing them.
Oh, my handwriting is ass. I mean, look at that.
Oh,
If I can read it through a
better than
camera
mine.
on a 2-inch display in a corner of my screen, it's good.
You write
Oh.
between the lines.
Okay, yeah, I do that.
Here's some context. Tell me if you can understand a word on that.
Well, that's a screen.
The
so there's
reflection is not
glare.
helping. It looks like
Sochi, I see that
S,
one.
L, and N. S, L, and
I see
N.
Sochi.
S, L, and N. What word is S, L, and N?
Well, there's hyphens in between the letters, dude.
Are those DM notes? Hold on.
Saturday
screenshot.
Live Night.
There are not dashes. No, those are not
Okay.
dashes. That is to my handwriting.
I will say
Oh my god.
his handwriting is really bad.
I'm surprised I can read my handwriting.
I mean, if you can't, then there's a real problem.
If you can't, then nobody can.
All right, the night comes to a rousing close. You guys have been well fed, well liquefied. I don't know, well sated. As you guys head back up, before you guys head back up for the night, is there anything you'd like to do before taking your long rest for the day, coming days adventures?
Return the cask to the bar, or down to the cellar, and then go back up.
Okay. Yeah, as you walk to the back, you can see the one barkeeper. She's like, "Oh, is that our cask of dwarven ale?"
Yes, I kept it safe and brought it back in the same condition.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Moran.
You're welcome. And
She takes it from you and continues about what she's gonna do. She's like, "I'll put it downstairs."
thank
Whose
you.
name are you trying to remember?
The dude I borrowed it from. I think it was like Dylan.
Dustin.
Yeah.
Dustin.
That bitch.
I'm gonna. We have like a bulletin board, right, that we can post shit on.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'm gonna write down something and just put it on there, and I'll send you DM.
Okay. Yeah, over on
This isn't sneaky or anything. I just feel like
Over on the
we
side.
have it here real quick.
right here, there's a little bulletin board that you guys have that
Oh my
It
god!
gives
the
a-
last picture I have sent to you was a picture of my kidney stone.
yeah.
Very interesting.
The pain.
You would.
Yeah.
So much pain in
post
one
that.
picture.
Yeah.
Does anyone else want to do anything?
Drink.
I'm gonna say before we all go to bed,
Good.
should we have anybody watch that thing we brought back through the night?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. There is a window in that room.
I'll
That
sleep on
is
top of it.
that is one of your rooms.
Oh, there's like a room.
Yeah, that's one of the bedrooms.
I forgot whose room is whose.
Me too,
To tell you
honestly.
the truth.
I feel like I was in that one. Yeah. That
I
makes
feel like I
sense.
was up here, like where Zurek had to
Yeah.
enter his thing.
Mhm.
He went to his tower.
I think you were
Yeah.
like this.
Was I?
No. It was like
Yeah,
this.
I think. Yeah.
Well, that's the cellar.
No, the cellar is
No, that's the cellar.
down underneath there. Yeah.
Down under. The thunder.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Zirak and Golian on the third floor or the fourth floor, because Golian basically has that whole room to himself, or the whole floor to himself. Callista and
double
Moran are
up
just
whole
chilling. Huh?
Didn't we have to double up at some point?
Yeah. I think maybe these are closets, technically. I don't know. They're big enough
saying
for
I'm not-
rooms. I'm gonna say they're fucking
I thought you were
rooms.
just gonna leave it at yeah for a second there. Like yeah. I was confused.
Sleeping. Roll me. Just roll me a d20.
You got it, bud. I love rolling dice. Oh boy, here I go. Rolling the dice. Here I go.
Somebody inspire him from
Okay.
their sleep.
Oh boy.
All right. So Morin's at bed. Morin's in bed. Sochi is in bed. Ajoli.
Bed, I think.
Golian is drinking until he passes out. I'm guessing.
Yep.
Okay. And Callista.
Yeah, I'm in bed too.
Okay. As the night rouses on, I need a dice. I moved all my shit around.
You act like you don't have one on D&D Beyond.
I like rolling clickies.
Truth be told,
Hey.
unless you're the DM, the thing rolls like ass.
Yeah, I don't want to give you guys all the good rolls.
I have some shit rolls on this app.
Yeah, this app sucks.
It's
You're
definitely not my luck.
Like back-to-back nat ones for you.
Just go get one of your ones from the table.
Hey, I see that Alpha Investment shirt. Fucking
Goddamn right.
Rudy. Hey,
I
you're
got
still
4
gonna
years
look
of
out
his
for
shirts.
I haven't watched Rudy in forever.
You still gonna look out for a Rudy hookup for
Yeah, the Final Fantasy
Collector for
stuff.
me?
Yeah.
I'll kiss you right on the mouth.
I'm gonna purchase a set for myself, and if I am allowed to purchase a second set, I will purchase a second set for you.
Of what?
The Final Fantasy
For the
Collector booster.
commander decks.
Oh, Commander, yes.
Yeah. And then obviously the collector's boxes, I'll let you know how much they are.
Does not exist.
Christ.
You just need to make sure when I find out what day the sale is gonna be, I'll let you know ahead of time. So you'll just need to make sure that like you're online or in a call or something, reachable when it goes live, so I can give you the information. You can tell me yay or nay. Unless you just want me to fucking send it, and in which case I'll just fucking send it.
The answer is yes.
Okay. Like, how many do you want? If he says, like, I can buy a case, do you want a case? If your stocking limit does not exist,
No. If
you want, like, a box. You want 3 boxes?
2 boxes.
I hear blank
boxes.
check. Go wild.
Okay.
I'm kind of upset that you didn't ask me.
You weren't online when we talked about this.
Yeah,
if
because
you
I
if
actually
you want
worked.
collector's boxes,
I remember
again,
I made
if
a
I can get
big old
them,
announcement. I said if anybody has a hookup at an LGS and they're able to acquire
for Commander.
Final Fantasy collector boosters or a commander deck, I will literally suck your dick.
yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how much of this stuff I'll be able to get. Because like the commander stuff, if I'm able to purchase 2 sets of it, I will purchase an additional set. If Sleeping still needs the commander decks as well.
Sure.
If you also need
discuss
commander
it in
decks,
June.
I will.
We'll discuss it in June when
Yeah.
it drops. Anyway, we'll continue on with our D&D.
It will come.
shenanigans and
It will come to
adventures.
fruition.
I rolled a
Man,
D20.
you're really
Yeah,
planning
I
in
saw it.
advance.
Well, yeah, it's Final Fantasy. Everyone's thinking in advance, and everyone's trying to grab that money while they can.
And he's a weeb.
I'm proud.
Money.
As the night comes to a close, you all wake up with a renewed vigor. You are excited to see where the next day takes you, and you are curious to see how your newfound abilities will help you conquer the adventures ahead. And you all feel significantly more potent for some reason.
So if there was a numerical number that would represent our skills and abilities, it would have gone up by 1.
It would most likely have gone up by 1, yes.
Oh, 2, cool.
You are all now level 5.
I could do more stuff.
Yeah, you basically
Now
all just get
or
a second
wait
attack.
until after?
Yeah, you can do it now.
I'll,
I'm a
wait.
barbarian, so leveling up is easy.
I'll do it tomorrow when I'm not tired.
Rage more. More
Basically.
rage.
I'm pretty sure 5 actually just gives me like
Oh, there we go.
the extra attack and nothing. But let's see, I got my handy dandy player's handbook right in front of me to double check. Level 5, extra attack. Yep.
Wow,
Oh,
imagine you guys have extra attacks, not me.
I have a faithful steed.
Yep.
A noble steed. I have Donkey with me.
Donkey!
That's I don't know. I don't know if you guys have played Monster Hunter Wilds yet, but that's what I named my sacred thing. I named a donkey.
Did you hear they're coming out with another Shrek movie and Zendaya's in it?
Another
yeah.
one?
I saw
Damn,
the
they're really taking that out of the grave.
And they look so weird.
Yeah, everyone hates how they look.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't do my HP.
Real
F
awkward.
word.
How do you?
It's a D12. Woo, woo, woo.
I just clicked right
you
through
said
everything.
You said a D12.
Not for you, baby. For him.
I roll a D12, right?
Yeah.
And
So
then I added.
your rolled HP is a 37 currently. So roll a D12. And you will add that number to 37.
Okay, cool. Roll the 5.
So you're going to go to
Well, let's
42.
see.
I just increased my rolled HP by 5, right?
Yep. So your max
Okay,
hit points
57.
should go to 57.
That looks right. Okay.
Ellie, you're a D8. So
Okay.
roll a D8.
Make it back in here.
Right, because we're changing our rolled HP.
Yes.
Set a D8.
I think there's literally nothing else I need to
10,
do
yeah.
through this.
I do not
5.
know what I want to level up. This is awful.
Fuck!
All right, I did it for you, baby.
You did what?
I updated your health for you.
Oh,
My
okay.
fucking rolls. The one time I roll, and it's a 2.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna take a level here.
You call me the tank, but I'm not really fucking
Um,
healthy there.
Ellie, you can choose 3 more spells to prepare.
Out of 5d10, I have a 34.
Wow.
Which I guess is not like great, but it's not like terrible, but it's not great.
Wait, 5. Yeah, it's
It's above
Probably like-
average.
Where do I?
yeah. But it definitely could be higher.
Where do I do that at?
Level 5, extra attack fastness.
Wait, hold up. I should be that guy. No, guys, I really rolled a 10. Totally.
Right.
I was gonna ask if I can use heroic inspiration on my HP roll, but you know that's cheating.
Who says that's cheating?
I don't know. It seems cheesy.
Could someone inspire me? I need your inspiration, please.
Wait,
If
do
you
I have
have
to take the
if
second
you have
roll, though?
inspiration and you want to
Can I
re-roll
take-
something, you can re-roll something. I don't care what it is.
Damn, what a nice DM.
You guys
Can
are
I
low
pick the
enough level
result?
that I'll let you have fun.
Like, if I roll a 4 on my next one, can I keep the 5?
Pick a odds or evens.
Odds.
You can indeed keep the 5 because I
wait,
rolled
hold
a
on.
1.
I would
And
be
it's
really
an
stupid
odd.
not to take you up on this offer, so I'm gonna do this before you change your mind. Rolling a d12, rip my inspiration. I rolled a 1 on the second one, so never mind. But there goes my inspiration.
Hey,
It was worth it.
yeah.
The expected value should have landed there, just the dice didn't.
Wait, so what's your max HP now?
Right now I'm 57.
Damn. I'm actually not too far behind you. I'm 49.
Yes, you're like way harder. My AC is only 15.
It's,
so.
it's just because of my Constitution bonus. Like I have a plus 15 from con. Yeah. Wow. It's carrying me. It's a third. That's a third of my total HP.
That's crazy.
You still figuring it out? So cheap.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I just did level 2 in the other one.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. I didn't do this yet, but I don't think anything happens at level 2.
For that one, yes.
I have second level spell slots now.
That's when you
Let's
get cunning action.
Ooh.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that.
Hmm
I forgot about
That's
that
a
one.
big dealio for.
That's pretty huge. I still have shit HP, but that's okay.
Not really what you're.
Not
useful
what
for
you're known
anyway.
for, yeah.
I don't think I get any.
It's okay. I'll cast.
You get faithful steed,
Shield of Faith,
and then
on
you can
Wow.
choose some more. You can choose more spells.
Did my HP
You can choose one more spell. I already rolled your hit points.
mine?
No, Golian.
Oh,
What I get?
You got a 6.
Okay.
Best
I
one
have-
so far, I think.
I have 28 right now. I feel like it should be more.
Did you do your dice?
I didn't.
Wait, do we do an extra spell?
Yeah, you get one more prepared spell. So you get
Ah,
another Schmeat
There you go.
or something else.
Wait, so what's our total of count then? 5? It's not. I don't know if it tells me on the.
It
banner
does. If you
screen.
click
I was
on
looking at-
manage spells and add spells, it'll tell you how many prepared spells you have and how many you can have.
How much HP do you have, Joel?
57.
Jesus Christ! Why do I only have 28?
Well, he
Yeah,
has 40.
56.
He has 42 rolled HP.
Because you're like half my size. Yeah, I roll a d12 every time we level up, so I
Oh, I should probably do that too.
Well, you roll
D8,
d8s, but
D8.
yes.
D8.
no, just roll a d12 anyway.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, speaking of Monster Hunter Steve,
We're
my,
rolling ones, right?
Not on health, no.
Oh, I got one. F to me. Guess what? I have 20.
damn,
Oh,
28.
Sorry, dude.
get
That
one.
sucks, bro.
Dang.
And no one's got some inspiration they can give you.
Dang.
I use that shit on myself to roll a 1, so
You'll have to make it up
Somebody-
another time.
I will.
I was going to say, didn't
That is
somebody
actually a
fucking-
really good weapon. Really good spell. I like that.
My
look
character
at
in Monster
level
Hunter
2.
is named Stabby McCut. So then I named my little.
Nice.
You can probably guess what I named my little cat dude.
Sochi?
No.
Ajoli?
I feel.
No.
I feel.
If my character is Stabby McCut, I changed.
Cuddy
one
McStab?
letter. No.
Oh.
Stabby
Stabby,
McCat.
stab. Oh, okay.
Big Pat.
McCat.
McCat.
His little cat
Oh,
character.
McCat. Oh, god damn it. I named my little cat Borscht.
I forget what My Little Calico is called.
I wanted to rename them, but it's something else. I forget what. But I figured out you can't rename them.
Really?
Maybe
I
you need
haven't
like one. Maybe you need to buy one of those DLC ticket things to do that.
Dang.
Yeah.
How does? I feel like I'm fucking missed something. There's no way I have 29 health. There's no way.
You're just bad at rolling dice, brother.
Did you forget to
Did
do rolled
you-
HP ever?
I was gonna say, did you? Because you weren't here for the one of the times that we leveled up. Did you roll
Oh, that's true.
your
If
HP that time?
I'll tell you what.
5d8. How do you even get less than 29?
So
Very easy.
5d8. You're technically you have
40.
technically only rolled. No, that's not true. You've technically only rolled 4 dice because you start at the maximum on your first dice. So you start at 8.
I'm not trying to cheat the system here. I'm just concerned.
No.
I mean,
so you've got to.
Theoretically, you can get as low as 12.
Yeah. So again, you got to remember, you're taking an average out of. You guys are level 5 now.
Yeah.
So 4 dice rolls. The maximum you could have gotten out of that is what? 32 out of
32.
4 d8s.
But your max is 40.
But your max is 40. So if you're only getting 29 out of possible 40, what's your con mod?
Plus 5.
Plus 5. Okay, so you have a maximum of 45 health, and you have 29 out of 45. You're above half, so that's really not that bad.
Yeah, above average.
Dang. I just.
Yeah,
suck.
it feels bad, but like you're really not doing that
Suck.
horrible.
That might be useful.
Yeah, total
Yeah.
possible HP 45, total fixed HP 33, total
Your-
average HP is 31. so
For
I'm
your
below
for
the
your
average.
rolled dice, you are at exactly average right now. The average roll on a d8 is a 4, which
Yeah.
means you've rolled 16 total with an average roll of a 4, plus your starting roll of 8, puts you at 24 rolled HP. That is exactly average.
Well, I fucked myself. It's actually the total average HP. It says it right here. 31.
That's because it adds your constitution modifier to it. Because again, 24 plus 5 is 31.
Still, when I view my character sheet, it just still says 29. Oh well, I'll deal with it. Okay. I'm very hard to hit.
That just
anyway.
means we have to protect you.
I'm very hard to hit anyway.
You're a bard, right?
You could say that.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know if you guys are like explaining what classes you guys are, but if you're something that requires
He's a
a
D8.
D8 of health,
I'm a rogue.
you're kind of in that weird like sweet spot of like you need to be doing
Mediocrity.
damage, but maybe not like frontlining.
Wasn't ready for that. It's okay.
Oh.
That's what I'm here for. I take it to the face.
That's okay.
Amen.
I have utility. Okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what you said last night.
Pretty sure it was you, but okay.
We can take turns.
Oh, I took that without a fucking short rest. God damn. I am a beast. Okay, yeah. Starion, you're gonna go wait outside. Because I'm not dealing with your stupid ass.
Okay. As you all wake up and feel your renewed resolve, you exit your rooms to find Sochi. You find inside the room the bag has been unaltered. You were able to sleep on top of it, basically. Morin, what are you saying? What do you got?
Are our prepared spells limited by which level?
Yes.
Okay.
As you level up, you will be able to prepare more spells.
Well, no, like, but can I prepare? Like, level 2 spells require a level 2 spell slot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Or level 3 spell slot now that you're level 5.
I don't have level 3 spell slots.
Well, it's because you don't know any level 3 spells yet. But at level 5, you can cast third level spells.
I do not see that anywhere, but I'll figure that out on my own time. Sorry.
Did you
For the
multi-class?
interruption.
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you should
I
be
don't
able
think
to.
Paladin gets the. I don't think Paladin gets the spell slots that other characters do.
You do.
Okay, I guess I'm just dumb.
Is just Zach multiclassing Xerac?
Paladin dead.
No,
Oh,
he
yeah,
was gonna,
okay.
but he didn't.
Oh, he didn't. Okay,
I don't know. I don't have his up because he's not playing with us currently.
that's fine. That's not important. I was just. Do we have anybody multiclassing then? Off the top, I don't think so.
Me.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I did not realize that.
Give me that ice cream
Morin,
sandwich.
Gonna be. Gonna get
You,
off with my beard, though.
nice. You wake up and I'm assuming you just head downstairs. Same with Callista.
Yeah.
Wake up, pat Daisy, make sure she's okay. Ajoli, as you go to leave the room, in front of your room, there is a kind of like medium-sized box with a little note on it.
Can I read the note?
The note you see is very rugged, very like very strong handwriting, and it says, "Noticed your boots were a little ragged. Got you something newer."
And then I'll open the box.
You indeed do see a set
What's in the
of
box?
new boots.
Not somebody's head.
Legendary.
Please.
Head would
Spoilers.
be better, but you know.
And this doesn't say at all who it's from.
Make a investigation check.
I can do that by clicking.
I think it's an
Oh.
intelligence.
It is. It's
That's better than
wow.
I thought he was gonna roll.
Me too.
As you're kind of like looking at the note, looking at the box, you notice that there is a not quite a receipt, but there's a little piece of parchment still like tucked into the bottom of one of the boots, and you can see it just says, "Oh fuck, what's this dude's name?" For Rurik.
Wait. Sorry. Say that again. The name.
Rurik. Rurik.
Rurik.
Like
Okay.
Rurik and Thar from
Yeah.
Magic.
Like rubric.
Rubik's cube. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look at these boots. They look, like you said, they look pretty nice and stuff.
Yeah, they look beautiful and they look like they're just your size.
I'm
And if you
going
refresh,
to,
they're in your inventory.
Okay, sick. Real quick before I do that, I'm gonna pick them up out of the box though, flip them over so that like where I would put my foot in is facing the ground, and just smack them together. So if there's any scorpions in there, they're
Fucking
fall
Arizona.
out of it. You gotta do that in the plains of Oreskos too. There's a lot of crazy bugs in there.
Oh, that's true, I guess. Yeah.
Anyways, okay, yeah. Well, I will throw on my new boots and I guess head downstairs. So they're in my inventory. Oh, I have to refresh. Yeah.
Golian, you wake up as the bartenders and some of the workers are starting to come back from the day to get the morning duties taken care of and continue to clean and restock from last night. As you start to awake, you can see the rest of the party kind of coming downstairs as you're coming back to life for this day.
Oh, what the?
Wait, I'm not winded. Shit. Fuck, sorry.
Drank less than I intended to.
Golian's back with a living already.
Make me.
What time is it?
Game time.
You see the light just outside is starting to just so slightly peek over the rest of the buildings in Troll Skull Alley.
All right. Oh, I kind of groggily just shuffle up. Oh.
And play.
Well, I guess I don't. What are we doing?
Have we all joined him?
Yeah, you guys are all downstairs chilling
Yeah,
down at the bar.
Okay.
You'll pay attention. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry, I was doing shit.
I'm trying to level up.
Managing my spells and taking notes. Well, we have a special delivery to make to some unnaturally angry lizards.
Did we ever come up with a plan for that? Other than sneaking in?
And we also have a seventh member of our party to pick up before we go.
What are the chances she's gonna try and just steal from them?
Well, stealing
No
from
offense.
them would be stealing from us. But yeah, she is a wily one. Maybe we should watch out for her.
I tell you, those, whatever your last names is, man.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, they are great, and they are faithful servants of Tyr who have saved me in many battles. And only possibly tried to
That's-
kill me once when we were negotiating with the dragon.
You almost fucked that up, dude. I was fucking. I was worried. More to look at you like, okay, that's better.
You know me. Slap him on the shoulder.
Spit out whatever I'm eating.
A little too hard, sorry.
No, you gotta remember, I'm not one of the strong ones like you.
Hey.
You was running back in.
I heard that. He is very
Hey.
strong to me.
Morin is our shield.
I am strong.
The strongest of us all. He's our foundation.
Brother.
Yes, everyone steps on me.
I'm gonna go inspect
It's the only thing you're good for.
my little post.
Can I throw Goliath through a window?
As you fight, you go to your little pamphlet, and you can see two of the little, like, you know how pamphlets normally
tags?
have, like, the little rip tags? Yeah. Two of those little rip tags are taken off.
Ooh. Hopefully they contact us soon. Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Did you say killing?
Yes, just for you, Jolie. We're ready to kill some dragons.
Woo!
Wait, what? Did we already start? What?
I'm gonna ask is this a barkeeper right next to
Yes. See how it says barkeeper?
Yeah, but I don't know if you had moved it from before.
And our DM is a sassy pants
Okay.
all of a
Anyway,
sudden.
I'm gonna ask,
Sassy
hey,
bitch.
ma'am, hello, ma'am, hello.
Hi. Yeah. Oh, hello,
Um,
Sochi. How are you?
Did you see who took two of the little things that I had posted last night? Do you know? Did you see that? Was it last night?
I wasn't
or
here
was it
last
this
night.
morning?
Let me go ask someone else. You see her walk around. She goes and talks to one of the other bartenders. You see her start to, like, give a couple little explanations, and she comes back and then looks back at the barkeeper and is like, "Why don't you go tell them?" So she ends up taking her job. The other barkeeper comes over. She's like, "Hi, yeah, you were asking about the flyer, right?"
Yeah. Did you see who took those? What they look like?
Yeah, it looked like one person took two. He was a pretty big fella. I don't know if he meant to take two or not. But yeah, he kind of came in a little after you guys retired for the night. He came in, drank, talked with some people. Didn't recognize him, but I don't know. He had some sort of he seemed familiar. I'm not quite sure how I would describe it. Maybe he was wearing armor. I don't know. I haven't slept very much tonight, so I'm not going to be super helpful. But I do remember one person did come, and I thought it was odd that he took two. But he left maybe like an hour and a half later, and yeah, I hope that helps.
It does help. Thank you, ma'am. Sorry to bother you. I'm going to go rejoin everybody else, but continue what you are doing. Don't mind us. And I'm
Of
gonna
course,
walk
glad to
over,
help.
And I'm gonna like plop right next to a Jolie and be like,
Jolie, I think we got someone to make us some things.
Make us some things. Like what kind of things?
Dragon killing things.
Oh, we need that right now. That's a coincidence.
oh, okay. We have to be on. Hold on. So I put up an ad for possibly recruiting somebody to make us some traps and some gizmos and gadgets, kind of like an artificer of some sort to help us out. And and a nice barkeeper lady said that she was a big armored man. So maybe be on the lookout for big armored man to come talk to us. Just
Ooh,
forewarning.
What kind of armor? Was
I
it?
don't know. I don't know if it looked like yours. I don't know if it looked like his. I don't know if it looked like I look at it, Jolie. You don't wear armor. You don't wear armor.
Well, it's funny you should speak of that. Do you think you would have made some new shoes? And then I'm gonna like lift up my cat leg and put my boot on the table. That's
Oh,
the box.
those are some fresh ass J's right there.
Yeah, they got the nice swoosh.
Yeah. Wait, Jolie, when did you get those?
They
When
were
are
outside
those?
my. I woke up this morning and they're just outside my room.
So
Whatever
they're
you do,
just
don't crease
fancy
them.
shoes?
Yeah, I can't bend my feet when I walk. You're right,
Would you like
Lauren.
some-
But the
Would you like
shoes are
some bags?
designed for walking. You need to bend
And that's
it.
just what they'll do.
You need to bend the toes, crease them. You need to break them in. You know that is how you're going to kick ass as kicking a dragon ass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
run
put
some laps in the alley.
this boot right up his ass.
Is it like a fancy? It's just a fancy boot.
That's a nice
I'm gonna go-
boot.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at the boots, and I'm gonna arcane check them.
Okay, make an Arcana check.
I probably should let you do that before I put them on,
I'm
but
just like, I detect nothing out of here.
Leave it to the magical expert over here. I'm gonna cast detect
I
magic.
never said I was a magic. Oh, you.
You can't tell if it's maybe like you haven't had your morning cream yet.
Excuse me? What did you just
you're
say to me?
unsure.
What did you just say to me? My morning what?
Your morning cream.
Get over here.
it's gonna be like in the office when she's like, is this just milk and sugar? every
Morin, are
morning?"
you doing the same thing you said?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, do an Arcana check.
Oh, let's cast the detect magic.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sure, that works.
Hell yeah, it works. I think.
In our made-up world where the rules don't matter, it works.
So I do a small chant, and reach out to Tyr for otherworldly sight. And I can see his faint aura around any visible creature or object area, various magic, blah blah, and a spell school of magic.
These boots do not seem enspelled. They do seem to have some sort of function, but the functions like crux is not magical. Like what makes it special is not magical.
Well, these are some fine boots, but they're not magical boots.
Phew! You're gonna see me wipe my forehead with my paw. Do you guys know who Rurik is? Because that name was in the box with these shoes.
Rurik.
Rurik, if I could read it correctly, but reading's not my best
Give us
skill.
fancy
So.
stuff like that. Maybe we should go find him. Maybe he can give us some fancy stuff.
And I do wish.
All of you can make a history check.
Absolutely.
Morin has never heard the name before. It literally landed on the floor and just slid on the floor. I've rolled a 2 and a 4 today.
Hey Ellie, are you still awake or did you fall asleep?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
I
didn't
peed
say
and
if you
I'm
were
getting
here.
Marley.
You're supposed to be rolling a history check.
Okay, let me grab Marley and then I'm here.
And interacting with your weird but lovable party.
Jolie, you also can roll a history
I
check.
can.
Yeah.
I mean, I asked the questions.
Yeah. Doesn't mean that
Sorry,
you
I had
can't
to use the
think about it and
restroom.
answer your own question.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
We waited all that time for a 9.
That's one of the mine.
Golian and Ajoli, you both
landed on the 15th.
feel like the name sounds familiar, but you can't quite put your
Pause on it.
hand on it. Sochi, you, with your connections in Waterdeep and specifically with your continued contact with this person, you remember Roller's real name.
Guys,
Well, I guess I can't gasp
guys,
yet.
wait. You said Rorik?
Rurik, yeah.
Rurik? Like Roller Rurik? Like and I
The
pull
very
out
one?
Uber card? Like Roller Rurik?
And then Ajoli and
Roller.
Golian, it just like the lightning bulb just connects in your brain, and you're like, of course.
What did we do for him to? What did we do to deserve him making me boots too? This guy already drives us everywhere for basically nothing.
What it came in a gift?
Yeah, it was a box in front of my door. Wait, how
And
did he
then
get in here?
I mean, didn't you guys unload the gold with him? So
True.
he already knew. But here's another thing: is why did he sign it Rurik instead of Roller? Maybe he was trying to be secret.
Well, there was like, I don't know that he signed it. It was just a little sheet of paper in there that seemed like maybe a receipt or something, but it had that name on it.
Is that all the note said?
Yeah, it was just a little piece of paper with that name on it.
Should we call him up and ask him?
You do remember that the handwriting on the note and the handwriting on the little piece of paper were distinctly different.
Ooh. Maybe he didn't leave them, and they were just supplied by Rurik, and somebody else left them.
No,
'Cause
because it's the Rorik is his real name.
But the note on top of the box that these came in is different handwriting than the paper that said Rurik.
Should we ask him? Can we could contact him? I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
the card right here. I could call.
Let's find out.
All
Let's
right,
get some
all right.
info.
I'll call him for us. All right. Roller.
Good morning.
Good morning. How did you sleep well?
Still kind of, but yeah, I can be up. What do you guys need?
Okay. I know this is a big ask, but actually, we don't need to go anywhere right now. But we have a question for you. But would you want to talk? Face to face. You can come. We're at Troll School. If you want to come, we'll give you some food. We'll give you a nice drink to kind of pick you up and wake you up.
Cream.
Let me put pencil. And you just... The connection ends.
Hello? He didn't even say I love you.
He needs his coffee.
Probably about 5 minutes go by.
He gave you boots and nobody else. I sang him songs.
Well, there was a note on it that said, I saw your boots were worse for the wear, so take these or something like that. But it was different writing than the note that had his name on it.
What's wrong with my shoes? Those are my sandals.
Oh, he's right. My old shoes are pretty beat up, but I've had those things for years.
Oh, I know. I've seen that step in all kinds of, lack of better word, shit and skulls.
And honestly, that's the better things on the list that it's
I'm
stepped in.
surprised your feet aren't destroyed.
Well, it's thanks to these old beans.
And I'm gonna
Fucking
start
toe
doing this, like,
beans.
you gotta take care of the toe beans.
Do you need some nice socks?
Ooh, some wool socks. You got some, Morin?
Let me check. I do not.
Next time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Moore's gonna take a little piece of paper. He borrowed from Xerox and just write a note. A Jolie needs socks.
You see one of Roller's carriages pull up out front, and
the fancy one.
Roller. It's not the super fancy one that you have just seen for the first time last night. This is one of his normal normal carriages, except
One of them.
it's not as like it's not as done up. Like it doesn't look like it's in service yet.
Like his daily driver.
Yeah.
Dude's got a whole fleet. Call him Admiral.
He
Horror.
has at least 3.
Oh,
Inside, you see
His name was Stonewheel.
the dwarf walk in. Oh, hello, barkeeper. Can I get like I don't know 5 of everything?
it's on us.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna be over there. The barkeeper is like finishing the first thing of ale. He just like waltzes over, grabs it off the bar, and just like plops over
Need a
next
little bit
to
of hair of the dog, huh?
next to Golian and Ajoli. I'm not really awake yet. I just got
Yeah,
to
how long?
sleep a little bit
Oh,
ago.
did we wake you up?
Mm-hmm. But that's okay.
Well, so,
You guys are my favorite, so
well,
what's
if
up?
you need to sleep here, you're more than welcome.
I've got my own place in the Northward. It's fine.
But quick question. Did you make those? He's gonna point to his shoes.
And I'll plop it up.
Good, you found them. No, I didn't make them. I did have them made for you though. I noticed a few last couple times. You all seem to be getting, nice things. I mean, even the little bunny over there got a nice little harness and helmet. So I thought it was time for the biggest one of y'all to get a little upgrade.
Oh, how sweet of you. Do you happen to know who made? We might want to know who made those, so that way we could potentially get more stuff. Like, I would say the dragon trapping stuff, or stuff to help fight dragons. Or...
Was it the same one that made your belt? Your fetching looking belt?
No. No, the belt's been in my family for generations. I can introduce you to the leathersmith, though.
That would be perfect. That would be great. Do you need to be? I would hate to take up your time because you're tired and stuff.
Oh no, I'm gonna eat now, so I'll be here a while. What else do you need?
Oh, that was it. We just wanted because then Jolie, tell him about the note, and how come we keep calling you Roller, not Rurik?
He kind of looks around and is like, "Did I sign my real name on the note?"
The note did. I'll say the note didn't have the name signed on it, but inside with the shoes, there was this little. I'll pull out the little parchment that just had the name Rurik on it.
He looks at it and is like, "Oh, son of a bitch." Yeah, that was my pickup tag from the shop. I must have forgot to take it off.
I mean, we won't spread it around if you don't want us to.
I mean, everybody knows me as Roller, so let's just leave it at that.
Your secret's safe with us, but
Gotcha.
we will always call you Roller, okay?
I
Or give him
appreciate
the biggest
that.
wink possible.
I'm bad with names, so I will forget it anyway.
Good.
We know,
But
buddy.
enjoy yourselves. Do
We
what
know.
you need to do. We're going to be planning and trying to figure out where to go. But somebody answered my ad. I put up a piece of a pamphlet, and they took 2 little things off, and hopefully we get the response soon.
Did you get a description?
They said the nice bartender lady that's she was very sweet. She said that it was a tall guy that came in after we had went to sleep or turned in for the night. He was in like armor, but she didn't say what kind of armor, so she didn't get a good look at him. But other than that, she said that they don't know if he meant to take 2, but all I know is a tall guy with armor.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's very
Which bartender was it, did you say?
It was that one. I'm gonna point at the lady.
One moment. He gets up and does the little eyebrow like thing.
Oh, he's gonna rizzer. Oh,
You see him. You see him get up, and he kind of
Mar's gonna watch him worriedly.
stands up nice and straight, kind of like you see his. He kind of saunters over there, leans up against the bar top, kind of hops onto one of the chairs and starts talking. As she starts to talk, he starts to laugh, and then she starts to laugh. And then after a few minutes, you notice a gentle squeeze on the arm, and he hops down and walks back over to you all. Yeah, she doesn't remember much. However, there was a symbol on the man's armor. She doesn't remember where she's seen it. But I might. And he turns to Golian and points to the insignia that's like narrowly etched in the middle of his armor, which is the symbol of the Will Breakers.
Well, you're saying it was one of mine?
She said it had that symbol.
Golian, you can contact this guy.
I mean, if I knew who it was.
You know.
Coordinate?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just asking. Like, he works for you? He's one of your new army?
I don't have anyone that works for me.
With you.
But do you know where the Will Breakers would be residing here in Waterdeep?
So here in Waterdeep, the first people he tried to recruit for the, we'll say, chapter of Waterdeep was Zirak and Callista. So he hasn't quite had a chance to spread the will of the Breakers, if you will, here in Waterdeep yet. So
Yeah,
chances are that it's
caught up
most
with-
likely somebody from where he came from.
That's the only thing I could think of. But the question is, why are they here?
Well, he
'Cause
constantly.
I left them to do whatever they wanted to do.
So we got to figure out where this person is. But so we got to look for a guy that looks like Golian. All right, everybody, we have a lead. Thank you.
Wait, it doesn't look like him. Just has the same symbol.
Where do we
Yeah.
find angry guys?
I just look at Golian.
Where would you hang out?
All
if
right,
you were
above
trying
the
to get
table,
this-
not everyone there is angry. All right, a lot of them are.
I mean, we
some
don't
are-
know that. All we've dealt with is you. You're the only
We
will
only know
breaker.
you.
Ah,
I mean, I assume that you don't
You
have
by
the
yourself,
nice.
Where would you go?
This isn't. I am my own person.
What you
Yeah,
are.
I
so as your own
frankly-
person, where the fuck would you go?
So if you were a
If you were a what and his,
Big
and his
ad.
Let's
where
Golian
would you
see.
go?
oh my god, this
Is it
this
called
beat up.
I would try
Oh,
to
yeah.
find. I would try to find men of valor, men who like to fight,
maybe
They're right
that's-
here.
Oh,
or
Wait,
Golian,
even,
I think
or
he's trying to
I.
recruit
We
us
have
like
been
you
known
did.
to recruit. We have been known to recruit guardsmen.
I know where there's lots of guardsmen.
the cops.
More
Bad
always trying to
boy.
go to the city watch.
We could start there.
They love me there.
We fund half their operation.
I mean, actually, it's just like a drop in the bucket. They have a huge, huge budget.
We need to fix the corruption and waste in the city watch.
Yeah, let's go ahead and cut them
Fire all the
down.
probation area, please.
I said, bring me pictures of Spider-Man.
Bring me pictures.
Yeah, that will adequately
menace.
motivate.
A stain on the city.
So
Sorry, what were you saying?
Rook,
forgot what
go
we're
to
even
the city
doing.
watch and see if and be like, have you seen this man or somebody that looks like this man? Also, do you know any large will
Honestly,
breakers?
they might
Julian?
even be a different race. We want to be pointing out the symbol.
Large.
Not
Usually-
everyone's a human.
Do you know any large will breakers?
They don't necessarily have to be large either.
But the bartender's lady said it was a large man, right, Rourke?
hmm
Oh, okay. Well,
So
not particularly broody, like this one is, but definitely large. She does seem to definitely remember human, but I guess it could have been. It was late, so humanoid maybe, mostly human.
I say we go find this guy and say, hey, come with us or help us get some random stuff. I like stuff.
We like things here.
As you
I
can
could use
see
some stuff.
from all my trinkets. You know what today sounds like? We should have proper motivation for today. So I will sing everybody a good morning. Rourke, you do not mind, right?
As long as I get my oh, beautiful. Bartender's walking over. She's just got plates of food. Drops them in front of Roller. Oh, thank you so much, darling.
Thank you.
And barkeeper is just like, of course.
Oh, is it the same one?
Yeah. You guys let me know if you need anything. She walks back away. Rurik is like, oh. Thank the gods. Just starts going to town.
Getting his cream.
Dang.
I didn't laugh at that.
Dang.
I did.
It was the obvious joke, but it had to be made.
I mean, it's low-hanging fruit.
I'm gonna do
It's still
a
fruit.
good morning song by the classic 90s. Actually, when does this come out? 2000s? 2000. I want to say 2000s. It's gonna be Chop Suey by System of a Down.
Nice.
So that is the song I am using to motivate us on this wonderful morning to locate a brooding, similar person like our good friend Golian.
And the first two words are perfect for Roller.
Wake up. Grab a brush and put on a little makeup.
More headbanging in the corner.
Oh my god, my performance went up. Hell yeah. I rolled like shit. 14.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
The barkeepers, you notice their
Well, you're plus 9 now? Holy shit.
their pace is kind of like quickening, like they're starting to like move with your song. Rurik is like, fuck yeah.
I'm listening to it now.
He starts like muttering.
Wanted to. Banana, terracotta pie.
More looks very concerned and stops his head banging when the angels begin to cry. Or when angels deserve to die. Or comes out. It just kind of like sinks back in his chair, like hiding his back from you.
I changed the word when dragons deserve to die.
Okay. That's good.
You know what's funny, real quick, above the table with that? Chop Suey, I grew up with a bunch of religious people that liked that song, but they would avoid doing the When Angels Deserve to Die thing until one of them was like, well, that just means the demons, because the demons are formerly angels. So that's how they all justified singing that lyric.
Fucking so stupid.
And
That was a Schwerd thing, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, 100%.
Fucking idiot.
Michael was the one that didn't like the lyric, and Daniel was the one that justified it. I still, like, vividly remember. But, yeah.
God damn it.
Is it bad that that doesn't surprise me?
No,
I
it
guess
just
it
didn't
shouldn't,
surprise.
but man. Like it wasn't that bad in Georgia,
Ooh.
but like people would refuse to read Harry Potter because it was witchcraft. And, like if
Yeah.
their parents caught them, they'd be like they punish them and shit.
Yeah, one of my
Yeah.
friends got in trouble for reading Harry Potter.
And we can end here if you'd like. I know Bomb said that he has a 12 o'clock, and I don't want to start anything if we're not gonna finish it.
Yep.
That seems like it's a pretty.
Which
pretty
is good
natural
because I think this is good.
I
You
like
you
flow
have your
sessions.
you have your mission for the day to go inquire about this man.
Mysterious man of
We
mystery.
get Golian backstory. Thank God. I wanted to wonder about this brooding man since I met him. I'm like, why is he so angry?
Dude, I have some shit for him.
I mean,
I have
Bob.
specifically been very like discreet about his backstory.
Listen, also,
You've been
what's
cagey,
funny
dude.
Too, what's just funny too, because I feel like Golian's just been around. He's like, I went into Waterdeep to recruit people, and now I'm just here with a bunch of idiots.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean,
This is an extended tryout.
Idiots.
He's like, I'm only around because
am.
they seem to be successful at what they do.
There are two of you that have earned his favor,
I
Yep.
hit stuff real good.
Totally me.
and the rest of you are like he's indifferent.
And he wants to kill the bird. Well, maybe not anymore, but for a
think
while.
of
He 100%
think
wants
of
to kill
cockroaches,
Jared.
and then think like infinitely worse.
Also, look at my dog, everybody.
Cockroach. Hi, dog.
Puppy.
So cute.
All right, guys. I'm gonna head to bed. I gotta
Good
be up
night.
Later.
Night. See you
in
next
4.5
week.
hours.
All right,
So.
pull out your
Fun
commander
work.
decks.
Bam.
We're playing commander right now.
Gosh darn
gonna-
it! I hate
gonna-
you.
I'm gonna put
I
my
hate you,
camera
Sleepy.
down here so that way you guys can see.
I don't have a camera
Why don't you have a camera?
because I don't have one.
Would you like a
That's
small donation of
bad.
1 camera?
I mean,
You think I'm
if
joking?
I would
But
love
then
a
you
camera.
won't have one.
Gotcha. That's what they pay me the big bucks for.
Then I have to get up.
Shut up, Steven. You make like twice
All
the
right,
amount
guys.
I do.
I'll be on
Dude,
Destiny tomorrow, so
more than that. But that's not the point. Actually, no. You've gotten a good amount of raises since you started,
One.
so it's probably not that.
Well, I
Anymore.
mean, I moved from a 7 to a 9, so it's actually it's good enough.
You're a GS7?
Yeah.
I was for a year, and I have been a 9 since September. Yeah, especially when you consider that I'm supposed to be a trainee and I was doing the work by 12.
Ugh.
There's multiple reasons.